Hi, it's Miss Allison from the Greater Valley YMCA. How are you? Today we're going to make recycle puzzles. What you're going to need for this would be a box, an empty box from your recycle bin, a piece of paper, a marker, a ruler, and a scissors, either for you or maybe for your parent to help you cut. So, this box, the first thing that you would do would be to cut the front off a box. And you would end up with something like this, just the front of a box. A rice box is what I have. So then what you would do is put it on paper and trace around the edges to make kind of a frame, kind of a reference for the kids for where the parts would go. And then you would be able to build the puzzle in the frame. So you would then take your cardboard and your marker, and you could draw lines or shapes or however you would want to cut it. And then you would take your scissors and you would cut along the lines. And that would make your puzzle. And the more pieces you cut out, the more difficult, obviously, it would be. This is something that you can try first with the frame for point of reference until you're really good at it and you practice and you can put it back together. But there's lots of different ways to cut them out. Okay, so this one here, whoops, was a cereal box. And with this cereal box, I cut it out and made my frame, which I accidentally ripped. I didn't mean to. And that way, I can see, if I do it this way, how to put it together. And a secret of how to put it together is to always look and try to match the color up. So the blue here, this is the bottom of the blue circle. So obviously that would go next and it would scoot down to the bottom here and then your top. And if you really want to challenge yourself, you could cut it in jigsaw-like pieces, like I did this one here. So, my frame, I put that down, and then my pieces are cut more like jigsaw puzzle pieces, and that makes it a little bit more challenging to put it back together. Okay, so you can challenge yourself and you can practice with the easy ones that aren't cut in too many small pieces and get better. And the better you get, you sometimes don't even need to use your frame once you practice a lot. So this one only has 4 pieces, so maybe I might want to try to do it without the frame for a reference because there isn't too many pieces. So that's how we can make puzzles and entertainment out of things that we find, boxes in our recycle. And then when we're done, we can just put them back in the recycle and make new puzzles. So, being that it's still the week of Earth Day, I wanted to talk about some Earth Day facts that I have here. It tells us why we need to take care of the Earth. So more than 100 billion pieces of junk mail is delivered in the United States each year. And then we throw that all away and it fills our landfills. Most showers take 50 to 70 gallons of water for only a 10-minute shower. That's a lot of water that we're using. Most families throw away about 88 pounds of plastic a year. Every year, 14 billion pounds of garbage is dumped into the ocean, which is very sad. Recycling every newspaper would save 250 million trees every year. Nearly 80 million Hershey's Kisses are wrapped each day. That's enough recyclable aluminum foil to cover more than 40 football fields. That's a lot. So, in closing, I want to leave you guys with this poem that I found called Reduce, Reuse, and Recycle. So this is how it goes. Reduce, reuse, recycle. These are words we know. We have to save our planet so we can live and grow. We might be only children. We have to try, you'll see. We will save our planet. It starts with you and me. So thank you for tuning in. See you next time.